Are you guys able to just raw dog join? Or... Okay. Fuck me. Can I use this workbench or no? You don't own the place here. Fuck you. Okay, we have to purchase the property to use it. What was that fucking command? God damn it. Moose, would you like to join?
I can try.
So,
There we go.
I'm gonna sit in the boat and double check that all of my my chats are working properly, and then I can pilot the boat. But if you want to start driving the boat back home. There's test one. Right, that worked. What am I doing? I'm eating food real quick, and then I will be getting high. Presumably. Oh yeah, I could just use your messages to test one. I'm an idiot. Well, regardless, I know it works. You know, this is really makes you need to piss simulator 2015 or 2025, you know what I mean? It's in here. Bro, you and I both know it ain't. Bro, you've heard my stories of holding piss in for like way too goddamn long. My bladder is strong like ox until I reach about like 70, and then I'm gonna not be able to hold in piss to save my life. All right. Everything's working. Boost, were you able to join?
Yes. Where the hell am I though? Oh, my controller's off. Whenever my controller support kicks in, I'll let you know where I am.
We're at the dock. I need to off you.
Nah, hold up on that now. I gotta go. I wonder if just activating it from here, like in-game, will do it. Because apparently I have to manually activate controller support every time. No, I have to restart.
Alright, so we gotta wait here for... When we get back to home, I'll see if we have enough money to spawn in the gunboat version of this car, or this boat. Yes, the water car. All right. Successfully finished eating. Once I get the taste of what I ate out of my mouth, I say it like it's bad, but it wasn't. It was delicious. But I don't want to eat my lemon bar edible while still tasting burrito. But I can all avoid it. I'm gonna go stand up here so I can be there for when Moose is available. This crane is just a fish sucker. Bro. Really Senor Yenum. About to crash out over me not giving you a fucking shout out within 0.5 seconds of you asking. You haven't done anything, man. You're all good. Just not one to give shoutouts, really. I don't know what you're doing. You go to your YouTube channel, it's just you fucking, you know, twisting your nipples for like 12 hours straight. I don't know what you're up to.
Yeah, it sounds kind of hot though.
Yeah, this sounds so kind of hot. Everything else that came to mind was far more graphic and far more TOS-y.
There we... Oh crap, there are my controls. Where are my controls? There. Where the hell are y'all? Here, I'll shoot off a flare so you know where... So you can shoot off a flare and turn.
On that note, my good sir.
Here, tell me if I'm getting closer.
Just don't.
How loud was that?
Get on the damn boat.
Where is the damn boat?
Ugh. Hello, Zayden.
Screenshot.
Also, sorry I didn't see your messages. Yeah, that the guy. I'm not actually gonna say his name because he was sitting there claiming for a fucking shout out. Said essentially that he was gonna spam report my channel if I didn't give him a shout out, so I just timed him out.
Understandable.
There's like kind of bee hopping. Holy shit. Yeah, there's kind of bee hopping. Not... See, look at him. Fucking Christ. The thighs on Big Jimmy. Right. We're... on the North Harbor, so we literally just need to head straight, like, north to find home. $2 a liter. It's expensive. The fog is just a fucking constant thing here, isn't it? All right, gentlemen.
What?
I'm
What?
taking an edible.
Yes?
About to send you to the bag crinkling zone.
Okay. Sorry, I have headphones on. I can't hear.
All right, let's see this lemon bar. Oh, it smells so lemony.
Oh, you better show that lemon bar on stream.
Well, I've already eaten one of them. That did not taste like it had any weed in it. Okay, yeah, on my screen, the coordinates are fucked. It was 90.23, and now it's like decimal 4348, decimal 57. Like, it's just kind of like going all over the place. It's actually...
You're not supposed to read them off the actual thing.
No, I know. My point is saying is that they don't fucking work off the actual thing.
I know.
Sorry, no. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh shit. God, those things are delicious. All right, count it out. I'm at 10. It's 10 p.m. Doge. Oh yeah, there's the weed. I can taste it now. So about 10:30 to 11. If that was actually enough to get me high.
I don't.
Well, if it gets to about 11 and I'm not feeling it, I'll take the other one. Because I'm filled with great ideas, dude, don't you know?
Holy shit, Doge. Milk has revealed the secret to his one kill as flag bearer.
I'm terrified.
He explained he got the kill because he was playing with his sword and swung it towards the ground and accidentally killed an enemy.
That's something.
Alright, there's the hospital island. How are you doing, comrade? Good to know, good to know. Land ho!
Just say that when you see the land.
I was looking down. I'd said it as soon as I looked up from my phone. So I did say it as soon as I saw it. Ah. I scurry. I scurry in a hurry. Alright, Moose. Begone yourself from the vehicle so I may spawn in one of the other versions. Firing a warning shot.
Sure am. Coming ashore. How long until Doge builds an aircraft carrier?
So yeah, I can totally spawn in the fuck Moose V2 with money to spare. Shall I add?
I think we have a wait.
Shall I add anything else?
Moose, that's for the crane.
I think we have a problem.
Huh?
Unless Jesse can buy supplies. We're almost out of ropes after my event of playing with them last night.
I'm spawning in a new vehicle that has rope storage, so...
Yeah, but it's rope for the crane in particular.
I wonder, Doge, what would happen?
Do you want me to... okay. Was it called rope?
Yeah.
Your specialist equipment. Equipment inventory rope. Electrical cable anchor. Fluid hose pulley. The only thing I see is rope. Inventory. Equipment inventory rope. I don't see anything else.
So how do I start this fucker?
Other than winches.
Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to drive, because it looks like it's hard.
The boat I have is now equipped with 2 extra ropes instead of 1, so we should have plenty of rope.
What?
Okay.
Why does this game's soundtrack sound like Halo?
That's fair.
More specifically, Halo 3.
Yeah, I hear it too. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna summon this in. She sits a tiny bit lower in the water. It's almost like she has a fucking machine gun nest mounted to the front of her. Anyway. Hey, April. I took an edible. We have 20 minutes till we know if it's enough. Okay, what kind of missions do we got? Are there any missions other than...
There aren't any missions.
Should
Holy
we...
shit, this is not easy to operate.
I tried other systems of operation and it does not work well either. Like I said, the eventuality goal was to have it where it well that explains it. Why the fog is so fucking bad. We're in the middle of the foggy area. That's why it's so fucking foggy.
Is this thing even loaded?
It should be. Is there a belt in the belt
Oh, it
box?
says access trigger. Trigger?
Okay. That's way faster than it is on keyboard mouse. Yeah, space bar, whatever your equivalent of space bar is the trigger.
It's just this?
This is your local weatherman. Rains are coming.
As long as it's not coming or raining come.
Okay, what does spacebar do for you?
Shoot the gun.
It's this button, but that doesn't do it.
I heard the gun go off twice.
Yeah, that's because I actually hit space.
Almost sort it out. Oh, are you fucking telling me the boat? Hold up. That the boat indicator thing doesn't work in multiplayer? Hold up. You're kidding, really? Let's see if... It's gonna be impossible. Like, just suss that one out. Why are you still turning? Why are you still turning? That's a bad idea. Alright, well, that is just fucking splendid. So, it turns out, Doge, that for some reason the map indicator thing doesn't fucking work in multiplayer. Doge, Moose, can you get off the seat real quick?
Well, is it multiplayer or just the settings you have?
I don't fucking know, and I don't know how to change the settings, because it's not in the settings menu. That doesn't work. I don't know how to do the game settings. Let's see if I'll do a quick poke. No, that is not useful. Okay. What is that even called? doesn't even receive power or anything. I'm gonna guess it only works in certain modes, and career isn't one of those modes. Unless I figure out how to pull the setting. What is it? What is it fucking called? Map icon block. Okay. If I found the code and how to do it, but I can't do it from within game. How we're supposed to do it is I'm supposed to learn Lua coding, and I'm supposed to get a map table and a GPS and make a script, a Lua script, to display the map on the display table. That's the reason why the guy said to grab one off of the workshop, which I think is the way to do it. So, let's see if someone has. I don't need an autopilot. I just need a regular ass map. I'll grab that. And Okay. That's probably too big. Yeah, we'll fuck with this, because this one... Oh my god, okay. That's gonna be hell to... Okay, wait. This actually... How do you install a microcontroller? I'm trying to build a microcontroller. It's not working. Odds. Go thinking my dumbass would. Oh my god. I feared it'd be in vehicle control. Okay, Doge. For now, are you good with it just having the same system we had last night? With the GPS goobers?
Yeah.
Then I'll be able to... I'll set one up when we're not streaming. And I'm not slowly feeling the effects of weed. You've not looked into the building in this game at all, have you?
No.
It doesn't... It's kind of annoying. In a way that's going to make very large vehicles kind of a pain in the dick to make. Oh my... It doesn't use... Like, to place an object, it uses only mouse-based. So you can't, like... it's hard to choose where you're placing a block. You know what I mean?
Small details.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll be right back, because I don't know. I'll be right back. How long do you think we'd be standing here? Also, Doug just disappeared again.
Probably not too stupid long. We will see.
Right back.
Oh my god. Fuck my entire tight little ass. Is that gonna even work? I doubt it. Bar segment. Okay, no, that's not gonna work because this is not gonna display correctly. If you hover over it, it might display correctly. Let me see. Where's the GPS unit? I just placed you, motherfucker. Where are you? There you are. My coordinate. Yeah, you do not have a number receiver. Yeah, because you don't work with those. You work with a microcontroller, and I am not learning how to do a microcontroller. You take video signals. You do not take... Yeah, I need a logic display. Yeah, I just have to use... I'll make a full loop there. It's not to cause anything to get too fucky. Do I have to do anything else to you bastards? How many decimals? Can you open up the map for me real quick, Doge?
What?
Where is the decimal placed? Is it 2, then a decimal?
What?
Where's the decimal placed? In, like, coordinate, on the coordinates, like...
At the end of the number?
So there is no decimal.
Well, there is, but there's only one decimal. Well, one number.
How many numbers are on the right side of the decimal, is my question. How many digits are on the right side? Doge?
I said one!
I did not hear you. So that'll help with the fucking numbers being squirrely, as I just moved the decimal points over. Okay, there's that. Save as the fuck moose v2. Okay. Hey, the numbers are displaying correctly because I just put the decimal in the right spot. So vehicle's ready if you want to come down to the boat. Or do we want to sleep to get past the rain?
Well, I
Oh,
want to
there's
sleep, so there's actually a mission to do.
one last thing I need to do with the vehicle, and I realized what it fucking was. There's a keep spawned thing. Keep active block. And I do believe we will want that. Need to do anything silly with it? Okay, good. There we go. Alright, let's go sleep, Moose.
Tried to get in the bed, I couldn't. I think it's a one-person bed.
If it is, then I'll put beds on the boat. Yep, it is a one-person bed. I'm gonna go put beds on the boat, Moose.
Don't worry, I'll free up the bed.
Dear God. Knowing how this game goes, this isn't gonna work. Fuck it. Moose. just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, or I'll pay while you're sleeping. Or there, I am sleeping. You have to hit the sleep button down at the bottom of the screen, Moose. Holy shit! Alright, we have a missing boat. Let's remove the beds from the boat before we go out to sea. Moose, if you would be so kind as to get off the boat.
Does you know the whole 100 men versus one gorilla bit?
Yes.
I think it needs to be changed. Because I could see that being a thing now, but what about one gorilla versus 4 of our ancestors? And when I say ancestors, I mean like, you know, the woolly mammoth killing ancestors.
Well, it depends. They never specify, like, what equipment the 100 men and what equipment the gorilla has.
Does this gorilla have Thanos' glove?
Because there's... Well, first of all, then he snaps his fingers and he only has to kill 50 people. Okay. We do west.
I don't care how much money you give me, I'm not getting this pin. So that gun's just turning wherever it wants. I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, it's velocity based. So it's probably gonna sway as we move. Coach, can you see the coordinates from where you're at?
What coordinates?
In the front of the boat, there's a coordinate system.
Where?
Go look in front of Moose. It's towards the front of the boat near where the ammo cans are.
Oh, there it is.
I couldn't think of a better place to put it. It looked nice. With how this boat is, I could actually just extend out the center console thing.
If I ever fucking replay
wait.
Battlefront 2, it'll be solely for the Ewok hunt. Cause those were some fun ass shit there.
I'm using the transponder. Okay, hold up. I'm dropping navigation lights. If you want to use your night vision goggles. I think they're behind us somewhere.
We're not even close yet.
Alright, well the thing was blinking and then it, like... I want to build a medium-sized vessel, but put a lot of fucking work into the damn thing.
Well, just you seem to have really fucked your wiring here, because if you could turn the navigation lights back on. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the numbers.
I forgot to turn on the backlight.
Oh my god, I can see that being Doge. I can see Doge's mother gets mad at him because he likes buying bottle tanks. He looks and says, well, it could be drugs.
Wait, I see a light.
You couldn't see it until now?
No, I was seeing it. I was sitting there staring at it.
Holy shit. Fucking right, I was that guy in 2010.
Turn navigation lights back on.
I think.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where
Look
are we?
Look off the starboard bow behind you, Doge.
Well, these waters are not meant. This boat is not meant for these waters, Jesse.
You see the person in the... You grab them. There's a boat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Is there anything out by the flare? Or is that just the flare?
Well, there was the person.
Now, do these fucks need to be actually rescued, or are they
Yes.
just being chilling? One of them just swam to you and exploded in blood.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I'm still standing. Fire! Fire! Firing!
Jesus Christ. Moose, can you get out and... there's someone behind the boat. They jumped out of the boat. Now they're swimming to you again.
Ma'am, I've betrayed something professional. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually work at Domino's, ma'am. Okay. How do I pick her up? Ah, this way. Don't worry, ma'am. I work at Domino's. I know all about safety.
I don't think we need to actually rescue the other people.
Alright, we good to return home?
If I could get in a fucking seat. It's not letting me sit down in any of them.
No, you gotta put the person down.
What person?
You have a person on your back. There's another person outside the boat, too. I'm just gonna stay at the helm. There's another person. Moose, can you grab them? They're like right at the front of the boat.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can't get rid of the person I'm carrying.
I know a way to get rid of the person you're carrying.
Hey, Jesse, you can have this friend as your friend.
You're... It says they're incapacitated. Wait. Doge, it says you're incapacitated.
I don't see why I would be incapacitated.
Hold still.
Yeah, hold still while the boat's fucking submerged.
Okay, listen, I'm just gonna get back on the helm. Okay. I can't get rid of the fucker on me either. Wait. Am I carrying a bastard on your screen, Doge?
Yeah.
There, he's fine. He's fine. He's just twerking a little bit. Everyone just grab your snorkel gear. Thank you, April. Also, yeah, trade pizza professional. Moose is nothing but professional. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah. Moose is a highly trained pizza professional.
I fucked my fork. Oh, I threw it away.
Did you hear him say he fucked his fork?
Don't
No.
worry, man. I'm a trained pizza professional. Yes, I'm
This
stitching
guy
up
moves.
Well.
Do you see this motherfucker twerking?
Yes, I see it.
Throwing that shit in circles. I'm heading straight east. Hopefully we'll be out of the storm at some point. Is there any way you could sit towards the front of the boat and give me some, like, indicators to GPS shit? Because I'm having to focus purely on just avoiding or trying
My
to
good sir, the boat is periodically becoming a fucking submarine.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to try and get to the front of the boat?
No. No, I don't.
Enemy spotted. I need a drink. It ate too fast.
As we get more money, Doge, you know what we could try if you wanted to try building a boat is you could start work on a boat while me and Moose continue doing missions.
Yeah.
We're gonna return to Doge, and he's gonna have built the
Oh,
Yormander again.
The Yormander would handle these waves way fucking better.
Dude, the Yormander would be the one creating the waves.
That's true. Given that boat's almost a kilometer long.
There, we're pulling into port. There, like, I can see Doge's notification leaving port, entering port, because the ship's so long it's entering a new port before it even leaves the previous one.
Yeah, one of these grid squares is like 500 meters. It would be in two of them at the same time, at any given moment, because it's like, I don't know, somewhere around 800 meters long, I think.
I mean, that ship is long enough, it has its own fucking climate. Like, you'd have new species of birds, like, evolving on that fucker.
I hear
Just
some
from the ones who
people spend
follow.
their entire life on that ship.
Yeah, Doge
Ma'am,
builds the
sit
first...
back down. Sit down.
The rescue boat, you're held at machine gun, you're held at 50 cal point.
I can see one of them standing up and just like, please sit back down, and the gun turns and aims at him and says it's for your own safety.
I think I've drifted too far north. Doge, I'll add you a seat up there. Land.
Yeah, that's home.
Okay, so we need to head further south. It should be this way?
Brother man, what do you mean this way?
Hold
The
on.
island is right fucking there!
That you said that's home.
Yes, the island there is home.
I know. We need to take these fuckers to the hospital.
Fuck them.
You can have just spin the gun around and hose these motherfuckers down.
Okay.
We could no. Don't. I say we drop the twerking motherfuckers. Is that
The other one you put in the fucking glass?
Yeah, he probably deserved it.
Oh, there goes the body.
No, he's still fucking around and finding out on my screen. Alright, fucking Eshmiel, or whatever the fucking Ahab, can you find us a fucking port?
What?
Where are the fucking ports at on this fucking island? I see the hospital, and I think
Right
there should
there.
be a port in front of me. There it
There's
is.
a port. I can see it.
Also, it's a dock.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry, I have Captain the twerking corpse taking up half of my fucking windscreen.
You may have a brain, but I've got a gun.
Could you possibly tie us off?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know when the boat isn't a fucking submersible.
I'm trying to turn us around. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think the body twerking is capsizing the boat.
Body? What body?
The body that's currently attached to the front of the boat.
There's no body up here.
It's attached to my windscreen. There.
There was no body there for me or Doge. You just materialized the body. Okay, ma'am, since I held you at gunpoint, you'll be the first one I take to shore.
Oh my god, I still have the fucking dude hanging off me. I'm gonna try to get this motherfucker into a hospital bed and hope they'll take his corpse. So I don't have to have it on me anymore. Yeah, we don't know how many holes these people have. We may have to make a new hole for if we even plan to do intercourse with these bodies. I guess they would have it end up with more holes than less. I hear a flare in the hospital.
Maybe.
Hey, we still got paid $3,000 unless you dropped off another casualty.
Yeah, I dropped off another casualty. Doctor, this gun is for my safety, not yours. I don't trust medical professionals.
And that
They're still
boat's...
following you, Jesse.
Ooh. No, they're following Doge.
Oh. Don't worry, Doge, I got him. I got him! Please tell me the boat's not... Okay, fine. Man, the gun! Moose, man, the
I
gun,
th-
target off
I'm
the fourth bow.
I'm pretty sure I could steal their TV, but I didn't.
Skadoosh. Target dead. I mean, think about it. Depending on how big guns get in this game, Doge could literally build us the retrofitted Iowa.
Yeah, the artillery cannons are pretty fucking big. I don't know if they're that big though. What the fuck? Are we still tied off?
Probably.
No.
We get some fucking... There. That doesn't help.
Oh my god. Turn, motherfucker, turn.
I love you. I love you too, Moose. Oh, damn.
Love you, Moosey.
You wanna meet in the, what was that? You wanna meet in the fucking subway bathroom later?
Why is it a subway bathroom?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what restaurant would stereotypically have a glory
Hit-
hole.
Damn boy, you looking to eat fresh? Hit him with one of those.
Imagine like a years long like it's gonna sound horrible like fucking father-son relationship, or once getting a blowjob through the glory hole, like once a week for 2 years, and they don't know who the other person is.
Oh my god!
I can see it. I can see like being through an app where they have specific names. Like the father looks at his son, so it's like, son, are you Big Johnny 27?
Big Johnny.
I can see, yeah, why father, son? I'm Fistmaster 32. Son, I've been sucking your dick for the past however many 2 years.
Okay, so here's the question: which situation is worse? Okay, is the dad giving the son head through the glory hole? Is that worse than the other way around? Which way feels worse in our brain?
Oh.
Right,
What?
I feel like the son giving the head is worse.
I would say so too. April, do you gotta say on this one? You got any words of wisdom? Okay.
How do I recharge this thingy?
You probably just grab more flares. Buy more cards.
How do I recharge my fucking flashlight?
Oh.
Buy more cards? Mermaid man says.
Okay. Are there any more missions to do?
Mermaid man says. Buy more cards.
Or what's the logic here? April has a diverging theory on this one here, Moose.
Yeah.
They think the dad blowing the son is worse.
Hmm. Hold up.
Are
Hold up.
boats gone? Question mark.
Breaching!
Jesus fucking Christ!
He just did what I think he just did. I'm gonna take the laughing as a yes.
I now have a new tactic for ready or not. They won't expect it. Like I back losing. Yeah, I can see it.
There we go. At least they're center line. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I can appreciate that. Right, the beds are your moose.
You have to remove these every time we're done with them.
Yes, I do. Until we get a larger boat that has beds. See, we didn't start with the multiplayer base. We started with the starter base, which is only meant for one person. I'm sure the multiplayer base has more than one bed. I need everyone to hit the sleep button, by the way.
I did. Time went by.
I realized I was not. Jesus Christ. Green boats tugging in the ocean. Person giving is on their knees typically until completion. I was kind of hoped the sun would last longer than the dead. Yeah. Yeah, so Dad's knees are gonna be aching.
Damn. It's because it's storming?
No, because he's on his knees sucking his son off.
For a second there, I forgot about the bit. It was like, oh, Jesse's dad's knees are gonna be aching. That's why I asked.
Get off the fucking vertical bed so I can change out the ship.
Or here's the thing. Counter argument. The dad's actually a dwarf who married a normal-sized woman.
And
So their son.
That completely changes the formula. You can't just start throwing midgets in the mix.
I didn't know we were gonna be going into depth about the dad's knees hurting.
Yeah, there should be only one thing going in depth here.
We've been on this bit far too long.
Every time I hear the word autofellatio, I hear it to the tune of the avocados from Mexico. Have I said that before?
Yes.
Yes.
Autofellatio.
Captain Gunner seat taken.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I was gonna give you a chair. Hold up.
Getting out of the boat. Okay, go ahead.
Screw up the ladder like a fucking raccoon down a drain pipe. Okay. Logic.
Avocados from Mexico.
I gotta place a button.
Basically, let me get close to you. Let me get close to you. Now imagine I whispered this to you. When you find out 2 of the anime girls you gooned to as a kid were voiced by the same woman.
Mm-hmm.
Use that information as you will.
There's not much information to really fuck with there, is there really?
Hey, Doge.
Mhm.
Come on, somebody needs to let me shoot somebody.
We can go capture one of the islands.
Come here, Jesse. God, I have more. God damn, her voice turns me on now.
Who is this?
I never learned her name. I just know she's voiced 2 characters I like. I just know she voiced them
That's
because I looked
true.
it up last night.
Right. Your light is set up now. What kind of chair do you want? Do you want a bicycle seat or a regular seat?
Have we ever sat on a bicycle seat?
Yes.
Doge. Oh, okay. So I was getting really inappropriate. I was like, Doge, you've seen how Jesse looks.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't make these kinds of jokes?
Well, we probably wouldn't be friends. Because we wouldn't be making this jokes if we weren't.
Dear God.
Telling me your friend group doesn't at least once a night make auto-fellatio jokes?
Autofellation. There you go. Enjoy your chair.
Just a padded seat.
It could be a bicycle seat. Originally, that was going to be Moose's gunner's seat, was a bicycle seat. So in theory...
Now I can keep an eye on Doge from both angles.
From both angles. Alright, where is this?
There's a Picatinny rail on top of the machine gun.
Jesus. Aviation transponder. Cause they're like right here apparently. Fuck, I almost think I see him, but that looks like it's too big to be a boat. The kind of boat we're looking for.
We're looking for a tugboat.
Look off the port bow. You see that thing out there?
Yeah, it's a boat.
I can see them, they're tugging right now! There's tugging, it's good!
That doesn't look like
New
a
type
tugboat.
of horror movie unlocked, Jesse.
Is that a
That looks like a gun on the bow there.
is that a destroyer?
Oh shit! Turn the boat! Turn the fucking boat around!
What is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it?
Oh god, no! Don't! We have the person who
Why
can't
are you heading towards it?
Because we're in a fucking dinghy! What are they gonna do, hit us? Here, hold up, I'll make a save.
Yes! That's exactly what they're gonna do!
There, I saved it as But Doge, think about it.
This boat. I think you're insane.
Doge, how much have we played From the Depths? How many times have we done this?
Alright, Mr. Big Shitter.
Get your
Get over there, then.
Get your breaching charges ready. We're gonna need them.
Type of horror movie unlocked, Jesse. It involves people being on a ship, but the monster jerks them off before they die.
Okay, fucking gunner, look forward. Do you see the boat?
No! Yes, I see it now. Opening fire.
Maybe wait until we get closer and hope to God that phalanx system I'm looking at on the back doesn't work.
I really
Oh, you
can't
fucking
aim
know
this
it
thing,
works.
by the way.
So I'm going to the bow.
Yeah, where the gun is. I think it works.
I think I've broken our gun. Wait. Here we go.
They have machine guns and they work. The phalanx system works!
Doge, Moose, can you just open fire on the boat?
I don't know where I'm aiming, but I'll fucking fire.
How do you know?
You operate this thing?
Yes, I tested it to make sure it worked.
See, there is no sight. I am fucking free balling this
Jesse,
thing.
Jesse, get right up alongside it. Jesus Christ.
What do you think I'm trying to do, big shooter?
You're heading towards the bow, not alongside it.
Well, I don't have control of the boat anymore.
Everybody off! Don't take control of the gun.
I'm on the boat.
Well, the dinghy was still on full throttle.
No, you need to dinghy. We have a destroyer now.
The boat's just going for it. Okay, we need to figure out how to break the doors down.
Helicopter!
Oh my god! That is a fucking Cobra attack helicopter! Oh, breach in charge.
Jesse, move!
How did you get up there? How did you get up there?
There's...
Jesse, help! I'm stuck.
Something tells me we're not supposed to capture boats.
Oh my god, I'm dizzy. It's like a fucking SCP. He breathes the thing and there's nothing there.
I can't even get
It's
on the
on
boat.
fire, by the way.
The dinghy's coming back. Save me, dinghy. Dinghy, don't betray me, no. I'm dead, by the way.
Did the destroyer just blow up?
Yes,
Yes,
it did.
with
It
me
killed
next
all
to
three of us. I can see Doge's body T-posing under the destroyer.
They can never kill me.
Well, what do we do now?
What the fuck you mean deposing?
You were T-posing for a second on my screen.
Oh shit, the dinghy's coming back.
The Tiggies. Okay. So when
the port bow.
that's what they said right before they skull fucked us.
Successful raid on a U.S. ship.
Well, we learned that the C4 charge is enough to destroy an entire fucking destroyer.
Well, I think it was that mixed with the
The helicopter?
the ramming.
Oh, and the ramming. Okay, well, I'm gonna quit to menu and we're gonna respawn. Do you want me to turn on the where we show up on the map all the time?
See me suck myself off?
Alright, I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, shit. I want it on.
Do you want it on, Doge?
I do not care. I'm tired as fuck.
That's fair. Also, my edible, as you can tell, not really high.
You're a big man, Jesse.
Alright, I'll slam the other one. Fuck it. We may switch games. It's been over an hour and a half.
I've got a peer review study here that says you're a pussy. Are we changing games?
No. I'm trying to reload the save to
that's-
see if I don't get skull fucked by the Navy.
I've got a peer
And yes,
review
April,
study
I already did it.
here.
Oh yes, right before, like at the very beginning of stream, right before I took the edibles, I ate real food. Like a lot of food. I should actually tell my sister wanted to know if I was getting high. They thought it'd be funny. Like my nieces wanted to see. All right, so Doge, here's the problem.
What?
How are we gonna deal with the Navy being right fucking there, the enemy navies?
Simple, we
give me
build a
couple
bigger
support
ship.
charges.
Should we maybe have a couple of streams of us just learning how to build boats?
Fucking problem.
Okay. Oh, you fell off the boat. That's what happened.
Uh-oh.
I think I see the boat.
Oh yeah.
Look off the starboard
I don't know.
of the ship once you get here.
Somebody want to explain to me why OnlyFap is playing fucking banjos?
You're the fat master here.
Oh, just because I have a perfect game on 2 of them.
Yes.
That's rough.
It's almost like it only took me 5 hours for the first one. This one's gonna take fucking longer.
Right, let's try to find this. So we're facing towards the south of the island, so I need to be looking kind of southwest. So I need to spin us around. Yeah, true. You want to possibly stop off at the island and go up on top and see if you can see it from there? Or... I have the transponder on.
Well, is it a transponder locator?
Yeah, that's what comes on the boat. That's where I was like confused. It says transponder locator, and I'm stupid.
Well, how the fuck does it work?
Oh, no wonder this one's taking so long, because unlike the first one, this one doesn't continue playing if I don't have the game open.
I guess, do we want to switch to Dark Tide or something? Because the problem is we're definitely being outclassed by other things, and considering we only have the starter boat, and I would rather play with boats that we've designed versus other boats. Oh, there's fish out here. I'm literally looking at a fish.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna close the game. I'm gonna quit to menu and close the game. We can just
We got Dark Tide, we got House Flippers.
Oh, we do have house slippers.
We got Horse Fisters.
I mean, if that was a game.
Jesse, it's probably a game.
Alright, I'll look up horse fisting on Steam and see if I can find anything.
Do that.
I'm doing it right now, actually. Well, it's yelling at me that Hell Let Loose has an update queued, so... Well, I looked up Horse Fist, and I got Fisherman's House. This is the only game that popped up.
I'm scared, but I want to see the conversation. When if Mike Orgas mind explaining what this is? I go, those are my 4 perfect games.
There's new features for Hell Let Loose in the new patch. Full HP on Revive. Medic bandage speed is now 2 seconds. Revive speed for all horses has been reduced to 2 seconds. Medic revive XP increased. Alright, they changed the call and response. Okay. There's been a bipod rework as well. Basic training's been upgraded.
Jerking it.
There's now post-match voice stuff.
You're reading the patch notes from the last update.
What?
But dirking it even.
Oh, fuck a duck. Okay. Well, it's patching it. Alright. Do we want to play? I want to try House Flipper. Okay, stream, we're ending and then we're rejoining on House Flipper. Instead of Orm Work as the mobile stream sees. Or maybe we'll play Dark Tide. It'll be based on Doge's sleepiness.